Hello and welcome to Golden Nugget. Here on this particular channel, what we inspire to do is to offer some advice for those persons looking to continue on their life journey, but you run into some walls and you need some guidance, and that's what we're here for. So let's pull some oracle cards for you today. As always, we want to remind you that if this information that you received today isn't of value to you, go ahead and release it back into the universe and allow others to get the bits and pieces that prove helpful for them. This channel is not to provide you with concrete yes or no answers, but again, to offer some guidance and for another way of thinking for those of you who need some advice. So let's get one more card, and we're asking our Holy Spirit guides to give us one more card. And I do apologize for the cards if they're loud. We got one more card that we're looking for, Holy Spirit. Thank you. So the first card says, get more information. Get more information. So there is something that you need some clarity on. Holy Spirit is saying to you, do your research. Don't accept just anyone's advice or what they're saying to you as the final answer. Spirit is saying, take your time and get more information here. The next card is communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. So what Spirit is saying here is, again, there is some type of information that you are seeking. But in order for you to get more information, you need to be clear about what you're asking the answers for. So our spirit guides are here. All we have to do is ask for their help, but we have to communicate clearly to them. And then our next card is improving health. So if this is you or someone you know, this card leads me to believe that you've either had some type of emergency medical procedure completed, or it could even be cosmetic, but your health is improving. It might be a slow process, but it is in fact improving. If this is not you, then it is someone around you whose health has not been up to par, but it is, and the spirit wants you to know that the health is improving for that individual. Beautiful cards. So get more information, communicate clearly, and improving health. Now let's see what our tarot cards have to say for us today. And we're going to choose 5 cards for the week ahead so that you can be prepared. Let's see what our Holy Spirit guides have to say. Thank you so very much. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pull these cards. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. Wow. We have the 5 of Swords. And then we have the 3 of Wands here. Alrighty. So with the 7 of Pentacles that we see here, Aries, you have been working hard. You planted some seeds, and now you're waiting to see what is going to come of those seeds. What are they going to bring forth? So you are definitely a hard worker. Now remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and release it back if it doesn't. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. That means you're a hard worker. You are ready to work. So not only have you worked hard and planted seeds, you're continuing to work hard as well on something that is of value to you. Page of Pentacles, there is someone, either a dependent child or someone that's younger than you, that you are going to come in contact with while working on a project of some sort. They're going to be younger than you, and they're going to assist you in this particular endeavor. Now, there is the Five of Swords here. So for this general reading, there may be some arguments that pop up next week, and it could be with a younger person. Again, it could be one of, if you have a child, or just someone younger that's around you. There may be some misunderstandings that come along next week. Nothing detrimental, but it is a watch out for you. It is a watch out for you. And then we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is you are waiting patiently to see what comes in. The Three of Wands simply says that you can't change whatever is going to happen. You just have to wait and see. So you're going to have to practice some patience here next week, most definitely. And we're going to get some cards to see if we can clarify a little bit more of what's going on. So we already know you're a hard worker. You're going to be meeting, or your paths is going to cross with either your child or someone younger at work that you're going to be working with. But there may be some quarrels or some arguments that come up, but you're just going to have to wait and see. So let's get some more cards and clarify this a little bit more. Now, I will have the love and money reading that I will link below for you to check those out as well. So under the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles. Under the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Magician. Under the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands. Under the Five of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. And then under the Three of Wands, we have the Emperor. Alrighty, and under the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups here. So let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So someone has been, or there are people that have been watching you work hard. This Three of Pentacles, if you can see this particular card, you're busy, Aries, at work, and we have people taking a look at you. So your hard work that you've done here with the Seven of Pentacles, that simply means you've been working hard, your head down, but people have been noticing you, okay? And because you are working hard, you're trying to manifest something of importance to you. Either you're working on a project of your own, especially if you have an entrepreneur type of energy where you're doing things on your own. You are definitely hard at work trying to manifest something that is going to bring you abundance in terms of something tangible. When we talk about pentacles, they are tangible things, things that you can touch. So we're talking about things like money, cars, clothes, houses, things of that sort, which you can touch. So you're trying to manifest more abundance here, and that's very clear. We have under the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands here. And the Ace of Wands is there is a new project that is going to become available, an opportunity for you to engage in a new project. And you remember I mentioned you will be paired with someone younger than yourself. You will be working with someone younger than yourself. It could be a child, but the Page of Pentacles is someone symbolizing that they are young. But the Ace of Wands is the beginning of this creative project. Now, with the Five of Swords, remember, it's nothing detrimental, but be on the lookout next week for some tension in the situation. If you're working on a project, maybe your differences of opinion get in the way. But with the Two of Wands here, we see that there is some type of decision that you'll have to make. You know, you might have to decide whether the quarrel is worth even spending energy on, right? So you will decide whether it's worth it or not in this particular case. And with the Three of Wands, we have the Emperor, where you show up as the freaking boss. So whatever you putting out there that you're working on, you are going to show up as the boss. And so you are going to actually determine how this particular project begins and how it ends. So you will probably be recognized for all of this hard work, and maybe you are placed in charge as the leader for this particular project. If this is something of your own business and that sort, then you will definitely show up as the emperor, the boss, the person who is successful in this business. So this is your general reading. I want you to check out the next video because I'm going to read these same cards and give you a love message. And then I'm going to even go further and give you another message using these same cards, this same setup about your money and career. So I want you to stay tuned and check those videos out here or check the description box. Hope this was helpful.